That quick blaze? It's exciting, but short-lived. Strive for the consistent fire. The one that endures. The one that lasts. That's where true strength lies. Subscribe to my channel or you might never see this again.
First, you need a video template. For the sake of this tutorial, I'll be using the Instagram post, the 9:16. So I'm just going to go to video, Instagram reel, click on that. So here we are. By default, each of the clips are like 5 seconds, but because I don't want to make the video so long, I would reduce this to say 2 or 3 seconds. Let's do 2 seconds. So just go ahead and stretch that. There we go. Then I'm going to change the background of the canvas to black. Great. Then you go to elements, and you search for fire or burn, whichever floats your boat. You click on these three shuffle dots here and you filter to animated. I'm going to filter to animated. Now that's done, click on see all, and I'm going to pick my favorite. I'm going to pick this one for the sake of this video. So the moment you select it, it appears on your canvas. So I'm going to resize it, whatever size I wish. I'll fix it somewhere here because I feel like that's where the eye level is. Then I'm going to duplicate it and move it here. So I want to have a text underneath them. So I'm going to just hit T on my keyboard and I'm going to have two titles. The first would be discipline. Great. Fix that here. Give it some space. Then I'm going to duplicate this. Sorry. I am going to call this one motivation. Great. Now I have a quote that I would want to add to this animation. I already have that in my document here. I'm going to copy that. Let's just duplicate this and somewhere here and Ctrl V. Resize that to fit into my canvas. Again, I want to give you some space. I love the guidelines. Okay. Perfecto. Now I'm going to just highlight the text I want, just to give it that artistic feel. So I'm going to select this color. I'm going to also highlight consistent for emphasis. So yeah, nice. So far so good. Now I want to animate the fire. So I want to focus on dimming the lights or the fire of this motivation fire icon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate it and shrink it appropriately. So I'm going to reduce this. I'm going to do that again. Sorry. I'm going to duplicate again. Select, reduce, duplicate it again. Select, reduce the size, duplicate the last one. Sorry. Select and reduce that, and I'll also reduce the transparency. to 0. All right, let's see how it looks. Let's play the entire thing. Mhm. The trick is when you're trying to reduce the fire animation, you should do it in minute differences for each of the clip so that the fire doesn't just go out so large that people would notice that you only just switched the icons. I hope you get it. Subscribe for more. Bye.